see that the interior of the Wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
This one's tough! Dragon Form!
Mega Ray! Fall into
Shield from calamity!
concentration! Army requires complete
Being interrupted.
Rising Light! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Sometimes the best you got
Here I come!
Prepare to be defeated by a fleet of
Dragon
foes.
Form!
Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Explosive Ring! Rising Light! Rising Light!
It's over. Lightning raging cascade! Mega Ray!
Armor won't save you!
I'm all set! Air
Dragon
thrust!
Swarm!
Photon blast! Healing circle!
This debt shall not be forgotten.
Here's
Thanks,
the
Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
One sorry. I'll do better.
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
So can't get out of this!
To be let free!
Here, let me help.
Thank you.
Illuminate first aid!
Okay, and here I go!
Slash!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not
Illuminate
a
the
chance.
glacial spear! Here's evil!
Swallow Blade!
I'll heal you all!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limit. Not feeling so great. Why'd you heal me, great?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. So you clamor for my true power?
Here! Get on in there! Don't mind if I do!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'm all set!
Dragon Form!
Time! I'm on a roll!
Rising!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
I'll heal you all!
Throbs
Go
in
get
pain.
him!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning healing circle!
Catapult!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
Damn it!
Glacial spear!
Try
Here's
this!
evil!
Explosive Ring!
What in the world? Jovaline, I'm alright. Keep there standing.
Leave the enemy arts to me! This one's mine!
Milky Blade here!
This is it! Now!
Rising Light!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! Stardust!
Raging storm! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
He who prepares.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Come one, come all!
Grant me the strength to march on!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Get on in there Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Burn! This one's gonna be tough! Try this!
Holy Land!
Explosive Ring!
All day! Excited!
Now you see what I can do!
Throwing Light Spear!
Illuminate the sun!
Rain Blast!
No one can't get out of this!
Mega Ray requires complete focus!
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
Lunar
Soaring
Rondo!
in here!
The enemy wields arcs too.
Rising Wyvern!
You'll soon see about that!
Is this it? Forgive me. This is my fault.
Here's the evil! Let's get you all Freeze Lancer! Astral Energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go! I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it. Quickly.
Go no further!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
Try this!
Freeze Lancer!
Explosive Ring!
Fall into thine own water! Hear my
Shield from
call!
calamity.
Trembling
Concentrate!
Wave! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon!
Thunder Freeze Lancer!
Rising... Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite!
Here I come!
In here!
Thank you.
Right, I'll be safe. It's over!
Dragon Form! Raven Cyclone!
To be let the astral
That's my cue!
Explosive Ring!
shut him down.
Only one!
I'm ready! Look out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Could have been worse. Retreat if you know what's good for
Where
you.
are you going?
I'm not done! Lionheart!
Okay.
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Explosive Ring!
Mega Ray!
Double
Annihilation!
Demon Fang! Burn!
Shiny! I can't
Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Claw!
We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz.
I'll smash you! Here I come!
Annihilation! Here's the Mega Ray!
Explosive Ring!
I'll heal you all! Tempest Swirl!
Rising Wyvern!
Heal!
Rising Falcon!
Illuminate the dark!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm
ready!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hear me!
No,
Raven
yeah.
Fury! Burning
Shut up!
Wait,
Lunar
here's my
Rondo!
call! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Do
Falcon!
it! And
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry. This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that! It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant. Coming through!
This one's all mine!
hear my call! Wait! So what did I do?
Bloody holiday! You're mine!
Burning Strike! Illuminate the dark!
Explosive Ring!
Holy
Water
Land!
Blade!
Come what?
Into the shadows!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Rising Falcon!
No complaints here!
Double Demon Fang!
you apart!
Not
Now!
ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Illuminate naturally!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Holy Land!
Soaring Light Spear!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Everlasting darkness!
I'm not done! I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it!
My turn!
And again!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Lunar Rondo!
Lightning
I'm ready!
bolt! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Illuminate the sun!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce the ether!
Power won't save you!
Holy lance! Freeze laser!
Dragon Swarm! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Raging
All yours! Severing Wind! Soaring Light Spear! Not today!
You'll soon see about that!
Dragon Swarm!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Explosive Ring!
Now! Moth! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Not
Hold
yet.
on to your arm! Here I come!
Severing Wind! Soaring Light Spear!
Illuminate the
Rising
sun!
Falcon! Here I come! Double
Raging
Demon
tempest
Fang!
in the sky is mine!
No further! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Try this! Really
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning
turn.
condemned!
They smite
You're on!
Illuminate the sun! Freeze laser! Holy
It's
quiver!
on!
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Arch requires complete focus. Lightning reload! Here's a healing arc!
Leave the edge on.
Illuminate first aid! Holy Land of Death! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Sighted. Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
Negative
Quiver!
gain.
Holy Land!
Take this!
Annihilation!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Air Pressure! Rising Wiper!
Lightning condemned!
Lewis,
Stay
get it!
calm. I shall provide assistance.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Quiver!
Rising Wiper!
They
Strike!
smite with blackened
Lunar
blade.
Rondo! Double Demon Fang!
Denied!
Damn it!
Flame!
It's too fast!
Then
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
benediction light.
Dragon Swarm!
Go get him! Dance in the wind!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate! Here's the evil!
Blood
Start up!
rending you apart.
Holy Land!
You require a head.
We've turned the tables
In
on
a
him.
vine, there are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Resonate with the earth.
Explosive Ray!
Raging
Double
Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
They smite with blackened blade.
Burn!
Radiant, look here!
Dragon
Heal you
Swarm!
all.
Slash!
Healing
Inferno
circle!
Torrent! It's over! I owe you one. Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I'm ready!
Rising Wiper!
I'm on to it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I need to be stronger.
Coming.
Fine! First leg! I'm only getting to this, help it all?
I'll smash you! Take this!
Reload!
Glacier spear.
Here's the evil!
Explosive flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
See ya. Can you take care of them? I shall
No
provide
sooner said
assistance.
than done.
Over! Rotating fire!
From depths of
They
abyss.
know this one's all mine! Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this.
Here I
I've still got the
Glacial
fight
spear.
left. Here's the evil!
Ignite!
Dragon Flame Lancer! I'm ready! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory. Naturally.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here's the evil!
Far enough! Take this! Rising Falcon!
They smite with blackened blade.
Here I go! Here goes! Spread!
Blast!
Glacial spear.
Don't mind if I do!
You're finished! Swallow Blade! I'm ready! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
The flame inside me! You're
Radiant
making me
Flood
break
here!
free!
Dance in the wind!
Thrust!
Flood here!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of
Soaring
ammo!
Light Spear!
By the power of water!
Double Demon
I'll
Fang!
heal you all! Dad,
You'll pay for that!
healing Sword!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure. I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort. A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
The design of this... equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Almost unfought.
No choice.
Glacial
Dragon
Spear.
Form!
Here's evil.
I'll take you all on! Prepare to be
Radiant
Dragon Form!
Flame of Fury!
Dragon Form!
Water, hear my
Try
call!
this! Elusive deity!
Explosive
Pile driver!
Light astral illuminate the... Here's a healing arc! First aid! That's our expert coming through! Light astral illuminate the dark! I'm on the wall! Holy
Deity! Now you see what I can do! I'll face you!
Mirage!
Can't get out of this!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! It's on!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Dragon Form!
Resonate with
Here's
the
light astral illuminate
Explosive Ring!
Thanks! Just with Thunderblade!
Rising
Illuminate
Lightning!
the dark! Lightning!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
break this night!
Glacial Spear!
Swallow
Here's
Blade!
evil! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Form!
The enemy wields arts too!
We'll soon see about that!
Swallow Blade!
Will this help?
Rising
I'm
Lightning!
ready! Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Over so soon? My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Dragon Swarm! Damn it! Okay.
I can't hold on much longer!
Time to let it rip!
Radiant Blast!
Radiant
Holy
Blast!
Land!
Double Demon Fang!
Another incantation ruined.
Dragon
Pesky
Form!
airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Form!
Take it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
On your way!
Dragon Form! Burn! Swallow Blade!
Burning
Dragon Form!
I'm ready!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Resonate
with the earth!
Air drop!
Rising Viper! Soda!
Blood.
Ripping your heart!
Bloody
Take it!
Come forth! Holy Land!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
Elusive deity!
Freeze laser! Illuminate the dark!
Do it! In an instant! Impact block!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Illuminate the
I'll
dark!
grind you into stay calm.
Holy glimmer!
I shall provide
Holy
assistance.
Spirit
Dragon form!
Reload!
Resonate with the
There!
earth!
One more! Spirit Reload! Hear me! Tempest Fury! Burning Blood! Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
form!
Here's evil! Freeze laser!
Explosive
Get him!
Seismic
Light
rupture!
astral do it! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Flawless victory! Naturally! I can't hold on much longer!
Rongo!
Don't mind if I do! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuck up!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Tempest Fury! Flame of Fury!
Rising
Burn
Rocket!
out!
Community of...
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Not a chance! Can you take it? You're mine! Elusive deity! Stardust! Soaring Rongo! No further!
Thunder Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Holy Glimmer!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy Lance!
Seismic rupture! Explosive ring! The tempest engulfs you!
Blade!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I must keep striving. You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
We've reached our destination. detonation.
You can never be too prepared, but...
I wonder if you're as soft as you look.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menancia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to... leave.
You finally made... Ate it. We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Annihilation! Wind after
What? Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
A scream.
Steel Force! Raging Cascade!
Severing Wind!
I'm only getting to the
Rondo!
More for the stockpile! Burning Strike!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Onward and upward.
Coming
Our
through!
expert coming through!
Green bathed in blood.
Denied!
You're mine!
On your
Let's
Glacial Spear! Pierce
I'll
evil!
take you all
Try
on.
to keep up with the wall! Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
Raging storm! Flawless flight!
No escape! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Eastern!
Can't get out of this! Dragon Swarm!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
I owe you one.
Confiscated! Water, hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
Warning!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Dragon Swarm!
Engulf
you!
Holy glitter!
Explosive
Do
ray!
it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Take it!
Storm! Healing
Soaring
Pepper!
Light Spear!
You're dead.
Steering! I never miss!
Okay, here I go.
Lightning Orb!
Stardust!
Far enough! Do it!
Dominate the earth! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Take this!
Not a chance!
Dance in the Glacial Spear!
Fluid
Here!
Geyser!
Freeze Lantern!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Luna Rondo! I'm ready!
More Astral Energy!
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger! You got company!
Here I come!
Water, hear my call!
Try harder! Not a chance! Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern!
The dark!
Luna Rondo!
Holy Land!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Dragon
it!
Swarm! All yours!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And finally to me!
Reload!
Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! Dragon
in the
Swarm! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Leave the enemy's arch to me!
No complaints here!
No escape!
What would I do without you? Hear my call! I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I have no limits! I could do without the pain! Dragon Swarm!
Benediction light.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Denied!
Heal!
Can't get out of this!
Go get illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Begin!
Rising Wyvern!
Let me free
Rising
you of your
Falcon!
power.
Hear me! Flame of Spirit! Illuminate the dark! Water! Hear my call!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I come! Hear me!
Luna
Illuminate the now!
Turn the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Here's the evil!
Stardust!
A thrilling performance.
Captain Squall!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This'll make us even more formidable.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Healing
You're mine!
this world!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now
I shall
isn't the
ensure you
time?
don't. I really don't.
Oh, no, go!
Luna!
Luna Rondo!
Not so fast! Not
An astral
infantry.
arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Here I go. Raging Storm. Alright, it's showtime.
It's time!
Swallow Blade.
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix
Cyclops!
Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil.
Stardust!
Rising Cascade.
Rising
Freeze
Falcon!
Lancer. Sleep now.
Rising
Let them
Viper.
mark.
Scream.
I'll be fading this one. Now.
Rending you apart!
Searing
You're
Flame.
mine.
Let's
Take
go.
it!
In a bind?
Rising Viper!
Ready and ready!
Look here.
Stardust.
Raging Cascade.
Rising Falcon!
Now.
Rising Viper!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Expert coming through! Lightning Defense! Here's your flame of spirit! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Some fights are better left unfought!
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Here's evil! Thunder! You got
Ignite!
Freeze Laser! Get the wing!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning!
You're my
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal! Can you take care?
No sooner said than done!
Take this!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of
Swallow Blade!
Actually, let's
I'm
talk
ready.
more to it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Here I come! Luna Rondo! Air Pressure! Rising
Flame of Spirit!
Rising Wyvern!
Water! Radiant Storm!
Rising Heal! Lunar Rongo! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Water, hear my call! Go get him! Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Get on here! Here's evil! Do it!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
No further!
Holy Land! Too much to handle!
Dance in the wind!
Now!
Swing left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I need to be stronger.
No further!
You're mine! Thank you! You're mine!
Raging Storm of Fury!
Glacial Spear.
Hell evil!
Pull
No
nothing
bother
back!
time us into next week!
Dragon Form! Double
Artificer,
Demon
cut
Fang!
through!
Wind!
Here I go!
Resonate with the
Rising
earth.
Falcon!
Hail Spirit!
On your knees.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here comes Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Seal!
On your knees.
Mega Ray!
Try harder! Burn in hell!
Alright!
Dragon
It's
Form!
showtime!
Heal!
Spirit Flame! Holy...
Explosive ring! Rising
As in your deck, Dorothy.
Here's the evil!
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Dragon Swarm!
You got it.
I'm knocked up!
Everlasting dust.
Photon Raging Cascade!
Run you into dust.
Dance in the wind! Spirit
Dragon
Shield! Reload!
blood.
I'll be
Rending
saving
you
this. Here's
apart.
a healing
Bloody
arm.
howling.
First aid.
No further.
Dragon
Chinese
Swarm!
Supernova! Grabbing the wall! One at a time!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Dragon Swarm!
More for the south
Try
side!
this!
Rotating pile driver.
Here's the healing arm!
Explosive ring!
First aid!
Try harder! My turn! The flame
It's in your hands now.
Stay away from my friend! Take this!
Glacial Spear!
Rising
Here's evil!
Infernal Torrent!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Ready and raring.
I'll bring you back from death! I can't heal you forever!
Gonna need more than
Here,
that.
let me help!
No rest for the wicked.
Here's a healing arm!
Explosive ring!
First aid!
Fox shoot.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Demon
Annihilation!
soaring blast.
What's in
From
the
beyond. Imbue this banquet filled with light.
Annihilation!
From beyond. Imbue this
Dragon
banquet
Swarm.
soul with light.
Here,
Try
No
this!
hesitation.
First aid!
Explosive ring!
Here's a healing arm! That's gonna smart me!
I owe you one.
This.
Illuminate the
Blackened
dark!
blade.
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land of Fury!
Execution. This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that! Try this!
Tempest
Explosive
Storm!
ring!
Hold
Try
on to your
harder!
arc! Here I come!
Burn!
No more playing nice!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning
Rising
Orb!
Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Radiant
Falcon!
Here!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Rising
I'm illuminate the dark! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Water, hear my call!
Dragon Swarm! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Ready to go!
Rising Falcon!
What would I do without you? Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Pierce evil!
My
Holy
turn!
glimmer!
Dragon
Holy
Swarm!
hand! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Explosive ring!
I'll bring you back from... That's the bit!
It seems.
Dragon Swarm!
Hit! Resilient! And here's the healing
You'll have to be let free!
First
Okay,
aid!
here I go!
Holy land!
Another ink. I couldn't make it in time.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging storm!
Can you take it? Soaring blast!
Explosive
My
ring!
excellent raging
From beyond, imbue this vanquished foe with life.
Again to the wind! Air thrust!
Benediction light.
And again!
Heal.
Okay.
Searing flame!
Now we're moving.
Storm! Far enough!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
Searing flame! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Carve you.
Will this help? Take that! Dance in the wind! This one's mine!
It appears the end is nigh.
Healing circle!
Scream, babe.
Benediction light! Burning!
Heal.
Water! Heal! Flow! Spread!
Resonate with the earth.
Feel
Light.
Light. Freeze Lancer!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Glacier Spear! Pierce evil! Swallow's flight!
Bloody howling.
Explosive ring!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this.
I'll heal you all! Where are you going?
Resonate with the
Here's a
earth.
healing
what
heart!
real pain feels like?
On your
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Air can't be confiscated! Back into the fray!
no.
Crazy It's showtime!
They smite with blackened blade.
Far enough! Go time!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll grind you into dust. I'll smash you.
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you... Here?
here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the Wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Might with
Into the shadow!
On your knees.
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Resonate with the earth.
Thunder Ray! I'll heal you all! Holy Land! Now for some healing
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the sun! Ready to go!
Soda!
Holy Land!
Rending you apart.
Here I
Bloody
go!
howling.
Eat dirt!
Into the shadow!
Take
Into the wind! Air thrust!
Try this!
Illuminate the sun!
Might with black and blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Holy Land!
Try this!
One more!
Explosive ring!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Dance in the wind!
In a bind.
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Photon blast! Dance in the radiance! Here! Here I go!
Rending you a bloody howling. Resonate with the earth.
Illuminating sun! Glacial spear! Here's the Holy Land! Freeze!
Soda!
Sage and
Rising Falcon!
rending you apart.
Soaring Light Spear!
Air thrust! Photon ray! By the power of water!
Dragon Swarm!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Here's the evil!
Rising Falcon!
Negative gate.
Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer! Air thrust! Light Master Blazing! Here!
Bloody
Radiant Sun! Send into the fray! Air thrust! Plasma field!
This one's all mine!
Rending you apart.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Photon blast! Radiant here! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Field! Annihilate! Mega ray! Illuminate the sun! Power of water! Holy Land! I can do
Dragon
all
Swarm!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Here!
Resonate with the earth.
Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear!
I'm only getting back into the fray! Arts require complete focus! Will this help?
Slap!
Illuminate
Swallow
the sun!
Blade!
Come
Double
forth,
Demon
Holy
Fang!
River!
I owe you one!
Holy Land! Thanks for the healing! Watch yourself, okay? Yeah!
Can't get out of
You
this.
too!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Live inside me yearns to be let
Dance in the
free!
wind! Air thrust! Radiant photon! Illuminate the sun! Glacial... Spear! Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Swallow Blade! Lunar Rondo!
Here, let me help!
Soaring Light Spear!
Here's a healing arc! Air first aid! Photon raging pistol! Dance in the wind! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Healing circle!
Another incantation.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No
Glacial
time to...
spear.
Back.
Here's the evil!
Soda!
Freeze Lancer!
Soda!
Here's a healing arc!
Double Demon
First
Fang!
aid! Come forth!
Burn!
Here I come! I'm all stuffed up! They're attacking from behind! Here's
Soda!
a healing arc! Dance in the wind! First aid! Air thrust! Here I go! Dance in the wind! Mine!
Rending you apart. Bloody
Here I go!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Illuminate the sun! I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Holy Land! I'll fix you up! Recover!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the sun!
Nice!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Dragon Swarm! Try this! Explosive ring!
Annihilation!
Now I can let loose!
Into the fray!
Try harder!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning strike!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Smash you!
Radiant Pierce!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call!
Dragon Swarm!
Blood!
Dragon
Leave the enemy's
Swarm!
arc to me!
No complaints here!
You're mine!
You apart! Bloody howling!
Try this!
On your knees!
Now for some
Explosive ring! This... Burn!
Illuminate your tongue!
You're mine!
Holy Glimmer!
You're finished!
Benediction light.
Dragon Swarm! Fire!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer!
On your knees!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark!
Resonate with the earth!
Flash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Take this!
Now if you let me...
Take this!
Air thrust!
Benediction light.
Ring!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on us.
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen... Sion actually looks frustrated.
Reflect on thy sin.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! You're mine!
On
your Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any idea.
Take this!
This is some... punishment?
Stay away from my friends!
Living or death?
Dragon Swarm! Execution! Eat this!
Feel
Everlasting dark.
negative
Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
They smite with flashing blade. Now you see what I can do.
Light action! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Rising Falcon! Soaring Light Spear! Mirage!
Dance in the wind! You're mine!
Rising Falcon!
Here I go! Dance! Radiant
Luna Rondo!
Glacial Spear!
Soaring
Here's
Light
the
Spear!
Take this.
Stardust! Luna Rondo!
Breezeland! This one's mine!
Luna Rondo!
On your knees.
Great!
Air
Try Arbiter!
Light heal!
Rending you up.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Glimmer! Here!
Here I
Holy
come!
Land!
Ready and ready.
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I
Breeze
come!
Lancer!
Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind! Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Illuminate the dark!
Luna Rondo!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Luna
Focus.
Rondo!
There'll be time to congratulate you later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Rising Falcon! Stardust! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! Ignite! Take this! It's over! Stardust! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Luna Rondo!
On your knees! Air thrust!
Try harder!
Here!
Great time!
Glacial
out of this!
I'll heal you
I
all.
can handle it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Rinwell, you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Linwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it... This won't be... easy.
Don't be such a pessimist. Here I go. In here. We're getting started. This will come in handy.
Chase fruitless endeavors.
Guess I misread the landing.
Dispose of the trash.
Hear my call. Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Armor won't save you!
Allow me to help.
Your mother!
Hear my call.
First strike!
Burn it out! Here's evil.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me! I'll thank you!
Healing
Tempest! Time for one more! Your mom!
Freeze Lantern!
Swallow dance!
I can't heal you forever!
Dragon Swarm! Prepare to be sealed!
Here's a healing art!
Seismic I really owe you one. Finish it! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Back and Talon
Storm! Take it!
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Take this!
I'm only getting
Who's your finish?
up here!
Elusive deity! Try this! Eagle ray! Explosive ray!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Guess I misread the landing.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
That Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzabek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Xion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this. We've reached our destination.
Alright, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the Wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow! Ow! Lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Poodle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menencia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Bird Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Out of our way! Where are you going?
I'm not finished! Negative... Anything in armor is all mine!
Don't mind if I do!
Rending you apart!
It's a duel beyond!
I'm not done!
Spirit cries and rend!
Try this!
Flying free! What do you think?
Sit still! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
An astral art?
That's my key!
Take this!
Shut him down!
Over!
No escape!
Water,
Dragon
hear my call!
Here I come!
Blood!
Rising Viper!
Here's evil!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze laser!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Rotating pile
It's
drive.
over!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Freeze laser! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear me!
Not a chance!
Fury!
Start up!
What's this?
Lunar
This one's mine! Ardex, you're coming through! Fury!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. Man, I'm famished.
Resonate with the earth!
Their hide is thick as armor!
The flame inside me! You're
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for your patrol! Thanks, Kisara! Glad you have your uses!
The enemy wields art too.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
in an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Here I
waltz.
come!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
No! I won't give in! That frickin' does it!
Hear me! Flame of
You're mine! I'll take you all on! Dragon Swarm! Cleansing you up! Swallow Blade! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Viper!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Eagle Ray! Dragon Swarm!
It was nice while it lasted.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Resonate with the earth! Stalagma! Damn!
Annihilation! Searing flame! Hear me!
Dragon
Flame
Swarm!
of fury! Burning!
Explosive
Do it!
Ray!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. There's always room. For improvement.
My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
No choice.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Aim for the weak spot. Rolling snap! Talon storm!
Oh, now it's
Flame of fury!
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Rush up!
Glacial Death in the wing!
Talon storm!
On your
Rising
Freeze
Falcon!
Lancer! Do it! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That extra training paid off.
An opponent like this, be easy. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Okay, guys, think it's time to run. Hit him!
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Provo what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Guess I misread the landing.
I won't forgive you!
I'm far enough!
I shall ensure you survive this.
I never fit.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Searing Blast!
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Dragon Swarm! All yours! Ignite! Take this! Try this! Explosive Roost!
Is this it? I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death.
Dance!
Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Talon Hurricane! Searing Flame!
Glimmer Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
No dawn.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you
Now!
all!
Start up!
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
Rising Falcon! Rising Light!
Do it! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
My turn!
Can you take it?
Start up! Rising Falcon!
This could be useful.
bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
With that shining foe.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
What's this thing?
Heal you forever!
Bait to them! It cools up! Time to get out of here!
Not today! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my
Behind you!
I'll leave it to you! Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Hold on to your arm. This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry
See what happened there is
There's still more to go.
Shouldn't have done that.
Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Try this!
Explosive! Armor won't save you! Now!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready! Here's a healing arc!
Demon Land!
Take this! You're finished!
Take it!
Thrust!
Twin flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here's evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze laser!
Dragon Swarm!
Blow away!
Can't get out of this! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Blast!
Healing
I owe you one! Not
Your
today!
blade moves like silk. Can't just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Hear me! Fury! Confiscated! Burning strike!
I'll smash you!
Radiant
It's over!
Negative challenge hurricane! On
Explosive ring! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finally timed waltz.
I'm ready! Bill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
Crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well. Let's see what you've got.
I'll run you through!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Are those rocks in?
Exploit the enemy's weakness. Read if you know what's good for you.
Elusive deity! Glimmer dragon!
Try not to chase fruitless endeavors.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the Wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the Wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it. Here, let me help.
First aid!
Explosive ring!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I couldn't make it in time.
Here I come! No escape!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Eagle fly!
Mega Ray!
Watch it!
Dragon
form!
Water! Here
Okay. Here I go!
You dare strike me from behind?
Dragon form! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
This isn't
Get
ideal.
behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here's a healing art!
No, forgive me. Can't end here! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! You're finished!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the eagle!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
Radiant! Here!
Take this! You're finished!
They smite with
Armor won't
blackened
save
blade.
you!
Here, let me help!
Try this!
First aid!
There you go!
Explosive ring!
I feel like me again.
Watch this!
It was nice while it lasted.
Everlasting darkness. Negative
Eagle
blade.
fly!
Annihilation! Here! Flame of
Try harder!
burning strike!
I couldn't make it in time.
Come and face me off!
You hear it now! Vanquished soul with
Glimmer
love.
dragon!
Resuscitation.
Take this!
Eagle assault. Benediction light.
Stop!
Heal. I will.
Ready and ready.
Thou art being interrupted.
Dragon!
Here's a healing art!
To everlasting
over.
darkness.
Talon
Negative
Hurricane!
gate. Reflect the light.
Here I come!
They smite with your
Armor
armor blade.
won't save you!
Take this! Swallow dance! It's over! It's on!
Execution! Come on, roll now!
Another incantation ruined.
Break it!
Time for everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the
Just
earth.
getting started!
Take this! It's over!
Talon hurricane.
Try this!
Searing flame!
Glimmer explosive ring!
Here, let me help!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
I owe you one.
Healing circle!
Did you hear it now?
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am.
Here I come!
Here!
Eagle Dragon Swarm!
Rolling flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Burn!
You won't get.
Stay away from my friend!
Freeze Lancer!
Swarm with light.
Into the shadows!
Leave the charges to me!
Resuscitation.
Here I
I could do without this. Hey.
Here, let me help.
You're mine.
Thanks, Shield. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Dragon Storm.
Into the shadows!
Catapult. Talon Hurricane.
The fluidity of your movement is simply
smash you!
incredible.
Laser ray!
Take this. Dragon
Annihilation!
Storm. Watch
I'm
this.
all stopped up! Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane. Rip it down.
I'm only
Eagle Assault.
here!
Let's tear him up. Dragon Swarm. Eagle Ray. Eat this.
No, it won't end like this.
You. I'll finish you here and now! Dragon Swarm! Rip it down! Explosive ring! It's on! Eat this! I'll tear you apart! Try harder! Imbue this vanquished soul with light! Any more of this and I'll burn out! Not today!
I can handle it!
Eat this!
Only getting
I'll
started!
tear you apart! Ready and...
Eagle Assault! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
That cricket does it!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help! First aid!
really owe you one.
No, it won't end like this.
Save you!
Forgive me. This is
Wide
my
open!
It won't escape me.
Dust to dust! Talon Storm! Air pressure! Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm! I'm just getting started! Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm! Eagle Sky! Talon Storm! It's time! I'm gonna need more than that. Hurricane! Eagle Dragon Swarm! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat this! I'll tear you apart! You're mine!
I can't lose.
It's on! Dust to dust! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Water! Strike! Crush like this! Anything normal is all mine! Bloody howling! I'm not done! Not today!
I'll heal you all!
A thrilling performance.
You're mine! You're finished! Eagle Assault!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Resonate with the earth! Take this! You're finished! Talon Hurricane! I'll smash you!
Where are you going?
Begin! Here I come! Swallow dance! Dragon Swarm! Deny!
Amazing.
Take this! Quiver Blast! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it!
Laser
Rising Warrior! Lunar Rondo!
Everlasting
Dragon Swarm!
Now you're stuck in a bind.
Here I come! Do it!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Vast energy!
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting. Can you take it?
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here.
There you go! I can carve through... Warm! It's
let me
over!
help.
Do it! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Back in here!
Here I go! I'm on a roll now!
Laser Spear! Here's the evil!
No! Here!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Benediction light.
Now! Here! Far enough!
Allow me to help you.
This one's mine! Sing it!
even wider.
Hard expert coming through!
On there you... You're mine! Air pressure! The flame inside me! You're letting free! Do it! Rising one!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Flame of fury!
Not today!
I didn't want to put you out.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take this!
Can you take it?
Right! Not on my watch!
Rotating pile driver! Dragon swarm! Rip and tear! Swallow blade!
Water! Do it!
Resolve! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm ready. Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
I can carve what's this? You're mine! Dragon swarm! Crescent flash!
This one's mine! Can't hold on to your art! Here I come!
Dragon swarm!
Eat this!
Talon hurricane! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! It's on! No further! Far enough! My reach is even wider! Dragon swarm! Try this! Explosification! Is this what real pain feels like? Heal!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Art expert coming through!
I'll face you!
Here's a healing orb! First aid!
Negative
Don't mind if I do! Round the top speed!
Forgive me. You're mine! No! Can't... Get here!
Water, hear my call! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Elusive beam!
Flame! Not in your dreams!
Soaring blast! Dragon swarm! Eagle dawn! Do it! Slash! They smite with black and blue! Here I come! Shattering up! Pieces!
Not in your dreams!
Hurricane! Eagle dive! Explosive ring! Rising Viper!
Ready!
I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Not a chance! Stardust! Roll now! Soaring light spear! Burn in hell! Eagle ray! Rising falcon! Armor won't save you! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This should do it! Dragon swarm! Seismic rupture! Swallow blade! Rising light! Rip and tear! Rising...
Water, hear my call!
They smite with black and Liver flare! Seismic rupture! Dragon swarm!
One more!
Soaring blast! Swallow dare! I'll face you! Eagle of Gold! Come on a roll now! Benediction! Try harder! Heal! Begin! Elusive deity! Now soaring blast! Burn in hell! Tornado drive! Dragon swarm! Grind you into dust! Swallow blade!
Hear my call!
I'll finish you here and now! Heal! I owe you one! Dragon swarm!
Here!
Eat this!
Magna ray! Back into the Eat this!
Now you all good things.
Here I go. One more.
Soaring Blast! Talon Hurricane! Explosive Ring! Glimmer Dragon! Rising Wyvern! Enough!
The group.
I can handle it.
That's much better.
You're mine!
Radiant Light! Here!
Catapult!
Here I go.
Swallow Blade!
And
I'll
again.
tear you apart! Here I come!
Can't get out of this!
You're finished!
Ready and raring.
Annihilation!
Dragon!
Far enough! Mega Ray!
Crescent fly.
Rising Fly!
Annihilation!
Now let's
It's
do
time.
it.
They smite with blackened
over.
blade!
Take it!
Burn!
And again!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
I'll run you through.
Annihilation! Here!
Try this.
Flame of Fury!
Glimmer Dragon! Explosive Ring!
Water! Hear my call!
Rising Wyvern!
I can carve through armor.
Do it!
While it's reeling!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Thanks. That did it.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alvin!
Watch and learn! That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the Wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
I can feel my precision improving.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way!
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Hey, is that it over there?
Did we really just spend that much money?
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renin. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegus and the Renin homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the Wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this.